Streaming is the meaning, I mean it because I'm feeling it. The nerdy me revealing the TV be so appealing to me. Smashing up the buttons, controller could kill a king. I'm catapulting a boulder into a wrestling ring.
Next game.
I'll be battling zombies on CD-ROMs. Getting nervy is the worst of my sweaties are getting bombed. Headshots are the only shots that are popping off. It's a bop when I'm streaming and I'm never gonna stop.
Next game.
64-bit, bitch, I'm on the beat shit. Pick a device, I'm capitalizing on it with my weed lid. Puzzles and pixels or pickle problems with a price. Perhaps I'll play my polka dotted square, prepare the dice.
Next game.
I'm locked and loaded, already here to show it, baby. Know what the flow is, and the flow is getting cozy with me. Give me a follow so you can watch tomorrow. And again, if you're tomorrow, give a like, subscribe, and follow me. Follow me through an adventure of streaming. Dial.
Hello and welcome. You're watching the Dalroop channel. Hang on, let me make sure my mic is working here. It is. It's working great. So, I just found out that Into the Radius 2 has early access on the Quest Store. I think it came out like either today or yesterday, something like that. I knew there was a game coming that I was gonna want to buy. And I could not remember. Hi, I'm down here. Hi. Position 1. Track me. Yeah, so I knew there was a game coming that I was planning on downloading, but I couldn't figure out which one it was. Because I forgot that this was going to be in early access. And it's not like advertised on the Metastore. And so I just happened to see somebody else playing it on YouTube today, and I was like, well, son of a bitch. It finally happened. Which I have already played. Sorry, my stomach's giving me all kinds of fits. I have already played Into the Radius 2, like I've not the full thing. I've just played like the beginning a little bit on PC VR. But I wanted to play it on my Quest and stream it, so that's what we're doing. So I'm going to take this shot and then we're going to hop into it, shall we? I'm not feeling super oh my super great today. I was planning on streaming this much earlier. Also, another thing I should add, there's something going on between my headset and my computer and the streaming, which is typically, pretty good. I've done a lot of fine tuning on it for a long time, and it typically works how it should. Last night, I could not get it to work. Today, I'm getting it to work, but it's still a little buggy. See, like that right there. It's still something's going on. I don't know what it is. And like, I've done everything. I work in tech support, so I like know little tips and tricks and shit that you can try to, fix your internet and stuff. It's not anything with my computer. The headset says there's no issues going on with its internet. So I really don't know what's causing this. I even like I literally spent over $100 yesterday on Norton antivirus and all its bells and whistles because I thought maybe my computer had somehow gotten a virus and it was maybe slowing things down. Like I just had no idea. But anyway, so I apologize now if the stream is not as smooth as it normally is, or as, as good as it normally is. And I'm probably not going to stream for very long. I just want to hop into the game. And give it a test. Give it a good old test drive. Oh, compiling shaders. Ah, son of a bitch. I should have done this before I started the stream because this might take God knows how long. But yes, Into the Radius 2. That's what we're doing. It's finally here. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Oh, well, I hear it. I don't see it. Graphically, on the PC, this game is so much better than the first one. So I have high hopes for this, but it is an early access. I guess the actual game, like the full release version of the game, I've heard it's not supposed to come out for another year. Like, that's how much work they plan on doing on this game still. And when I played it in PC VR, it was... Oh, my fucking stomach, dude. There was nothing wrong with the game itself. There was a little bit of, like, just things I didn't understand. But overall, the gameplay was good. My computer just couldn't really handle it. I'm gonna do easy. Okay. This is... the first one that, I mean, it's two-player, you know what I mean? Pretty cool, in my opinion. But I don't know that many people that play VR, so I don't know. But first impressions on this version versus the PC version. I'm not impressed. You know, I am not at all really impressed because the PC version looks nice. Looks real nice. Looks very nice, and this looks very, I guess the best they could do, which I understand. The menu's the same, which I think is nice. Everything just kind of looks pixelated, and like those clouds up there are hard pixelated. Like I can see edges on those motherfuckers. There is a lot more particles, I will add. I don't know. We'll hop in, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna play for very long. I did not know I was 5'10". Okay. Hmm. I don't super like it's been a while since I've played even the PC VR version of this. Things don't look bad. If I'm being completely honest, things don't look bad at all. I'm not sure that this is how the other one starts out, though. Lack of noise. When I clink things together, I want... Look how he holds his pinky up. No, the game looks... Actually, this doll looks really good. Like, the textures on it and everything, like, that's pretty impressive. Maybe this is how it started out. I don't remember. They improved the watch, and they also added a compass, which I think is pretty nice. I don't even know if that was on there the last time I played. They've also added the jump, which you could not jump in the last game, so that's also cool. Um, okay, there's not a crouch. And apparently I can't fasten this to myself? Surely I'm not supposed to just hold it. The shadows and light effects, they look pretty good. I mean, There's no dynamic shadows, but it is what it is. Oh, that's how you crouch, okay. And then you pull it back down to stand up, okay. Damn it. Yeah, no, this is the same. So I remember we're about to see that guy in action down there. They're not going off like they did before. Maybe it's that one that goes off. Aware of the anomalies you can here. Want you to prepare for Yeah, a lot of this gray just matter. That's all. I don't think that's like that in the PC version. Like it seems like they it's definitely not finished, you know. Am I supposed to go down here? Okay, well that hurt. And that's still hurting. Yeah. Wonder if there's any like Easter eggs out here. Tactile touch, we love it. I mean, other than it being like foggier, like there's a little more atmosphere, I guess, than in the PC VR version because they have to keep the draw distance down. That's the same. Hi, buddy. This is where I've spent the most time because I am, you know, I'm a well-known pussy. And, so in the PC VR version, there's not like a wall. It just gets smokier as it goes, you know. But those signs are there. This all looks pretty much the same as the PC VR version. You know, it's just a little more simplified, I suppose you could say. This all looks exactly the same. Welcome back, Explorer 73. Due to a long absence, your security level has been reset to 0. Please pick up your starter kit and follow the instructions. I don't know what to do. Ooh, the reflections on that look nice. Much better tablet than in the first game, that's for sure. And it's touchscreen, if I remember correctly. What's this about? There's also a flashlight on it. This is the flashlight. We want this on this side, I believe. We want the gun holster on that side. Ooh, I see a conflict. That might prove to be tricky. I may I may redo that later. I also wish... Because the whole time my hand is down here, it's just vibrating to pick that up. But I guess my other hand's constantly vibrating too to pick up the gun. Those two things are intersecting. Hang on. Deliver a piece of decommissioned equipment from the training area to prove your ability to perform tasks in the Pachorsk anomaly. Okay. Oh, see, it used to be you touched it. Ugh. Interesting. And I don't see a light currently in development. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That is not how the old, how the version I played. There were no helicopters. So this is the new facility. So yeah, this is where you get all your goods. Funny, they added little barcodes to them. That's not how it used to be. In fact, when I played this the last time, it was early access on PC VR, and most of this shit was empty. I don't even think there were these guns over here. I know you could come over here and interact with this shit. And you could come over here, and this didn't exist, I don't think. But there were these along the wall. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, anyways, we don't have any money to my knowledge, so I wonder if there's a way to find out how much money I have. Currently in development. Okay, so yeah, there's like not, I don't think. Which is fine. Okay. I want the glass to break. Area under construction. So yeah, that still hasn't been done yet, and that's how it was the last time I was here. I don't know that I came over here last time to look back here. I don't know that there was a back here to look at. The hell are these? Oh, little wafers. Put those in the backpack. That's the same dog bark that's in Saints and Sinners. Or at least the first Saints and Sinners. That is the exact same dog bark. They're really just pulling from the same pull. And this is home. So yeah, let's see what we can gather here. More wafers. One of them's kind of already been bit out of, but I guess that's not really a problem if it... A lot of glasses up there. You can have multiple different backpacks and stuff. You can put them on these mannequins. And when I last played the game, cleaning your gun and stuff was not, that was not a part of this yet. Like, they had not implemented that yet. Now that's a nice cup. Hooks onto the belt loop. Ooh. Ooh. What do we got here? Okay, so basically the same gun, but one's a little dusty. Those buckets weren't a thing in the version I played. Also, this, I think the first time I played it, this was locked up. The second time I hopped in, they had opened this on PC VR. I could be making that up. Maybe it's this door that I'm thinking of. There's extra storage. Like, you have room to store so much in this game. But they also, you know, bring you back to the good old days where you had an old thing. Such a good game. Okay, I can already tell this is gonna be a banger. Alright, we're gonna not worry about that yet. That we may worry about. Oh yeah, this game's a lot about organization. I forgot about that part. I'm like the most unorganized human being on the planet. I don't know. I don't even know why I picked that shit up. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Well, I think we've seen everything there. Well, let's go ahead and look around some more. I could be wrong. Yeah, so this is the security level required. That's the extra storage over there. And maybe, okay, so maybe I played the game enough to get extra security clearance. I don't know. I feel like I didn't play it that much because it was just, like, not ready yet for me to play. Okay. So, yeah. These buckets definitely were not a thing when I played last time. Wonder what's up there. Don't like how I go through that box. Don't know why I go through that box, and I don't go through this one. Let's have some consistency here. That's gonna be a fucking problem. Every time I reach for my gun, I grab that instead of my gun. Well, worst case scenario is I die and I die. Alright, give me just a second here. Nitron13, what's up, bud? Thank you for watching. Gonna go ahead and switch out my nicotine patch before I get into something serious here. Yeah, we'll run this first mission and then we'll call it good for tonight. Just want to check everything, make sure. Make sure everything's all right here. Yeah, see already, like, it's way foggier than it used to be. Hang on. The tide. How do I know when the tide? 3 days, 19 hours. Okay. This game's way more creepy in the Quest version because in the PC VR version, there isn't all this, like, smog. Like, it's clear as day. You're just walking around through here. Fuck was that? These also weren't here yet. Can't even touch them. Not if I wanted to. And something's going on with my little knob down here. Okay, that doesn't work yet. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure last time I just went in through the front door. Okay. Not too shabby. Little glitchy, a little bit. Alright, so yeah, that's a little look at the second Into the Radius. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna save. Okay, I don't... okay. That's different. That wasn't like that before. Okay. We successfully saved. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 12:30. I'm tired. I gotta work tomorrow and I don't feel very good. But thank you for watching. And I'm excited to get more into this. But thank you for watching. And as always, if you want to stay within the loop, remember to follow